Perform regular scheduled maintenance. Regular maintenance of your STR property is one of the oft neglected areas of rental properties, and it is very important to maintain the value and integrity of your short-term rental. Things wear out, break down, and become run down without proper maintenance. We often point landlords out as being terrible at maintenance, and for good reason. Isn't it time we changed that dynamic? After all, nothing in the world of hospitality is set it and forget it. Not if you want to continue to get great 5-star reviews. And whether you own your own STR or rent it, maintaining the property inside and out is essential to your continued success. Things wear out. Marks and scuffs appear. Paint gets chipped. Dishes get chipped or scratched. Styles change. By scheduling regular assessments, where you look at everything with a critical eye or have someone else you trust to give you a fair, detailed review of all the aspects of your STR, you can fix things that need fixing before they get big. Some things you can never control: your neighbors, the neighborhood at large, the sounds of a city. But what you can control, you should. Remember, we are creating a sanctuary where someone can lay their heads, feel relatively safe, and sleep, bathe, and eat. Are your linens wearing out? Is the furniture scratched? Are you missing a spot of paint in an obvious spot? These are the things that build up over time and add to a general feeling of decline, shabbiness, and open the door for negative comments. Worse, even if you are visiting your STR regularly, they may escape your notice just because of the familiarity of seeing the same thing over and over. Here are some things to look at on a regularly scheduled basis. It will help keep your property looking fresh and well cared for month after month, year after year, and it will ensure you see reviews like this one. Here's what Kristen wrote. Driving cross country, we were looking for a place to rest our heads with the kids and the dog, but we had no idea the treat that would be Cottage West. Dave and Christine are amazing. Their cottage is comfortable, affordable, conveniently located, and has an added bonus of a great yard with off-street private parking. It has a staying at your favorite aunt's house vibe. The hosts have thought of absolutely everything. There are extras and small reminders throughout that just make you feel at home and so over the top taken care of. They truly love what they do and their guests. Adding this amazing find to our lists of places to return to. Such a wonderful experience here at Cottage West. At each turnover, a simple assessment. Is everything as it should be? Are there any obvious issues? Broken furniture, missing dishes, glassware, or cookware? Pests, ants, rodents, etc. Mold, water damage, broken or cracked windows, electrical, plumbing and heating cooling issues should all be acted on as soon as humanly possible. These are issues that a guest will notice and comment on negatively when submitting their review. Monthly to quarterly. Lights. Check all lights for burned out bulbs, functionality. Appliances. Check briefly for functionality. Turn on the stove, toaster, microwave, etc. and just ensure everything works as expected and that the internal lights are functioning. HVAC. Change furnace filters every 8 weeks. Add this as a repeating reminder on your Google Calendar so you never forget. Biannual and annual. Cabinets and doorknobs. Inspecting and tightening the screws on doorknobs and cabinet handles on a semi-annual basis keeps everything in good working order and avoids any rundown appearance. Count silverware. Count silverware and dishware. Do a quick count of your silverware and dishware. Folks walk away with silverware and dishes can get broken. Bring them up to the expected levels, i.e. service for 6 or more if you have a 6-guest maximum. Repair, replace. Invest in some furniture stain pens and apply them to any scuffed furniture. Repair or replace any linens that are coming unraveled. Exterior of property. Check the exterior of your property at least once, preferably twice per year. Are the gutters and downspouts free of debris? Is there any missing paint? Degrading wood that needs maintenance? And is the roof intact? Do you have any overgrown trees that need trimming? Assess your outside furniture, deck, and other outside amenities for any needed repairs or upkeep. Check safety equipment. Check that the smoke and carbon monoxide detectors are in order by testing them every 6 months. Annually, replace the batteries with new ones. Double check your fire extinguisher as well. Painting. Whatever color scheme you have gone with, scheduling painting touch-ups is essential to maintaining your STR. Guests can be hard on paint. The door frames, cabinets, and anywhere on walls around movable furniture are especially hard hit. You may wish to schedule painting for the fall. The weather is accommodating outside in case you have any exterior painting to do without the full heat of summer or chill of winter. I'm typically so busy in the spring with gardening that I simply have no time for painting then. Keep your paint colors well labeled. A spot of paint on the top and side of the can, as well as a label or note written in Sharpie on what room or surface it belongs to, will help keep you from making any mistakes. Most times, you can use the time allotted during a turnover between guests to spot paint areas as long as you have at least 2 hours before the next guest is to arrive. Purchasing a low-odor paint is also recommended. Here in the Kansas City area, there are 2 main home improvement stores, Lowe's and Home Depot. I've found Home Depot's Behr brand paint to be far less noxious than Lowe's, so I don't even need to air the property out when painting. I highly recommend it. Electrical and plumbing. An annual inspection of plumbing and electrical is an important aspect of all home maintenance. There are often local companies who will contract with you for an annual or monthly fee to provide these services. This can be essential for preventing issues and also providing ample proof of maintenance to your insurance should some issues or damage occur. HVAC. Heating, ventilation, and air conditioning should be checked twice per year. Usually the spring and fall are perfect times as you move from heating in the winter to cooling in the summer. And again, having a local company provide regularly contracted maintenance of your HVAC system can be essential for preventing issues or showing you have properly maintained it should issues arise. In summary, performing regular maintenance and status checks will ensure your STR property stays in tip-top shape and continues to provide you with a steady income. Buildings, furniture, linens, they are not static, put in place and forget about it kind of things. They are finite and require our attention and consideration. Take care of the details, and the property will continue to make you money for years and decades. Next, the art of home decor.